Welcome to my class. Welcome to my class. This is an English class for the first graders. This is an English class for the first graders. I'll be teaching you English this year. I'll be teaching you English this year. You can call me 무슨 쌤. You can call me 무슨 쌤. Nice to meet your class. Nice to meet your class. 인사. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. How are you doing this morning? How are you doing this morning? How's it going, everyone? How's it going, everyone? How do you feel today? How do you feel today? Did you have a good weekend? Did you have a good weekend? 날씨 묻기. What's the weather like today? What's the weather like today? How's the weather outside? How's the weather outside? Do you think it'll rain? Do you think it'll rain? It's -5 degrees outside. It's -5 degrees outside. It's very hot and humid. It's very hot and humid. It's a nice spring day. It's a nice spring day. The find us level is high today. The find us level is high today. 날짜 확인. What day is it today? What day is it today? What's today's date? What's today's date? Today is the 30th of March. Today is the 30th of March. September is almost over. September is almost over. August is around the corner. August is around the corner. 출석 체크. I'll call your names. I'll call your names. I'm going to take attendance. I'm going to take attendance. Now let me call the roll. Now let me call the roll. Is everyone here? Is everyone here? Let's see if everyone's here. Let's see if everyone's here. Who's not here today? Who's not here today? Who's missing over there? Who's missing over there? Does anyone know where she is? Does anyone know where he is? Great, everyone's here. Great, everyone's here. 교실 환경 점검. It's too hot in this classroom. It's too hot in this classroom. Let's open the windows. Let's open the windows. Can you close the back door, please? Can you close the back door, please? Can anyone clean the board? Can anyone clean the board? We need some space at the front. We need some space at the front. Can you guys move back a little? Can you guys move back a little? 팝송 듣기. Let's learn a new song today. Let's learn a new song today. Listen to the song carefully and fill in the blanks. Listen to the song carefully and fill in the blanks. Circle the correct answers. Circle the correct answers. Let's sing along. Let's sing along. Move backward, please. Move backward, please. Everyone sing all together. Everyone sing all together. What's the answer to question number 1? What's the answer to question number 1? 지난 수업 질문. Do you remember what we learned last time? Do you remember what we learned last time? Can anyone tell me what we did last lesson? Can anyone tell me what we did last lesson? What did you talk about last time? What did you talk about last time? Let's review the last lesson. Let's talk about the last lesson. Let's go over our last lesson. Let's go over our last lesson. 진도 확인. Where were we? Where were we? Do you remember where we were? Do you remember where we were? Where did you stop last time? Where did you stop last time? Last time we learned about something. Last time we learned about something. Do you remember this picture? Do you remember this picture? 교과서 펴기 1. Take out your books. Take out your books. Get your books, please. Get your textbooks, please. Open your books to page 20. Open your books to page 20. Look at page 20. Look at page 20. We're on page 20 now. We're on page 20 now. It's on page 20. It's on page 20. Did you find page 20? Did you find page 20? 교과서 표기 2. Let's move on to the next page. Let's move on to the next page. Turn to the next page. Turn to the next page. Let's go back to page 10. Let's go back to page 10. It's in the middle of the page. It's in the middle of the page. It's at the bottom of the page. It's at the bottom of the page. Are you with me? Are you with me? 수업 주제 소개. Now let's start today's lesson. Now let's start today's lesson. What's the title of today's lesson? What's the title of today's lesson? Let's read the title together. Let's read the title together. These are the goals for today's lesson. These are the goals for today's lesson. Today we're going to learn something. Today we're going to learn something. What's the topic of today's lesson? What's the topic of today's lesson? 듣기 활동. Take a look at the picture on page 10. Take a look at the picture on page 10. What do you see in this picture? Who do you see in this picture? What's happening in this picture? What's happening in this picture? Let's talk about this picture. Let's talk about this picture. Let's listen to the dialogue. Let's listen to the dialogue. Listen carefully, please. Listen carefully, please. 듣기 활동 2. Look at the screen. Look at the screen. We're going to watch a video. We're going to watch a video. This time, let's watch it without sound. This time, let's watch it without sound. Did you understand? Did you understand? We're going to watch it again. We're going to watch it again. Let's check the answers. Let's check the answers. 학습지 배부. Pass around these handouts. Pass around these handouts. Take one and pass them on. Take one and pass them on. It's one each. It's one each. Share with your partners. Share with your partners. One copy for two. One copy for two people. Who hasn't got one? Who hasn't got one? Is there anyone who doesn't have a copy? Is there anyone who doesn't have a copy? How many more do you need? How many more do you need? 문제풀이 및 정답 확인. I'll give you 5 minutes. I'll give you 5 minutes. Time's up. Time's up. Let's go through this exercise. Let's go through this exercise. What's the answer to question number 1? What's the answer to question number 1? How many did you get it right? How many did you get it right? 이해 확인. Does this make sense? Does this make sense? Is everything clear? Is everything clear? Did you understand? Did you understand? Are you following me? Are you following me? Can you explain it? Can you explain it? Is there anyone having trouble? Is there anyone having trouble? 칭찬하기. Good. Good. Great job. Great job. Correct. Correct. Well done. Well done. Awesome. Awesome. Brilliant. Brilliant. Wonderful. Wonderful. Fantastic. Fantastic. Excellent. Excellent. Perfect. Perfect. Terrific. Terrific. That's it. That's it. Exactly. Exactly. Correct. Correct. You're right. You're right. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Let's give him a big hand. Let's give her a big hand. 격려하기. Good try. Good try. Almost. Almost. Very close. Very close. You're almost right. You're almost right. I'm sorry, but that's not correct. I'm sorry, but that's not correct. Not really. Not really. Not exactly. Not exactly. Why don't you try again? Why don't you try again? Let's try again. Try again. You'll do better next time. You'll do better next time. You can do it. You can do it. Take a guess. Take a guess. Give it a try. Give it a try. Keep trying. Keep trying. 목소리가 안 들릴 때 I'm sorry I can't hear you. I'm sorry I can't hear you. More loudly, please. More loudly, please. Speak up, please. Speak up, please. Could you speak a little louder? Could you speak a little louder? Your English is very good, but I can't hear you clearly. Your English is very good, but I can't hear you clearly. Your answer is correct, but could you say it more clearly? Your answer is correct, but could you say it more loudly? 집중시키기. Attention, attention. Pay attention, please. Pay attention, please. Stop, stop. Be quiet, be quiet. Settle down, settle down. Stop talking and pay attention. Stop talking and pay attention to me. I'm waiting for you to be ready. I'm waiting for you to be ready. I'm waiting for everyone to settle down. I'm waiting for everyone to settle down. Someone's still talking. Someone's still talking. Are you ready to move on? Are you ready to move on? 칠판에 쓰는 활동. Look at the board. Look at the board. Who wants to come up here? Who wants to come up here? Is there any volunteer? Is there any volunteer? Come here to the front. Come here to the front. Pick up the marker and write your name first. Pick up your marker and write your name first. Go back to your seat. Go back to your seat. 모둠 만들기. For today's activity, I want you to make groups of 4. For today's activity, I want you to make groups of 4. Get into groups of 4. Get into groups of 4. Make groups of 4. Make groups of 4. Sujin, can you join this group, please? Sujin, can you join this group, please? These 5 students are group A. These 5 students are group A. 모둠 책상 이동. Move your desk. Move your desk. Put your desk together in groups. Put your desk together in groups. Move your desk this way. Move your desk this way. Can you move back a little? Can you move back a little? Could you move your chairs this way? Could you move your chairs this way? 짝 활동 소개. Work in pairs. Work in pairs. Work with your partner. Work with your partner. I would like you to work with your partner. I would like you to work with your partner. Work together with your partner. Work together with your partner. 활동 소요시간 공지. You only have 5 minutes left. Hurry. You only have 5 minutes left. Hurry. 2 groups are already finished. Let's hurry. 2 groups are already finished. Let's hurry. Hurry, we must move on to the next activity. Hurry, we must move on to the next activity. Time's almost up. Time is almost up. You have a few more minutes. You have a few more minutes. Who needs more time? Who needs more time? 필기 안내. Write this down. Write this down. Write it in the box. Write it in the box. You don't have to write this down. You don't have to write this down. Don't forget to write it down. Don't forget to write it down. Underline the words I'm saying. Highlight the words I'm saying. Cross the word out. Cross the word out. 게임 설명 1. The first one to answer gets a point. The first one to answer gets the point. The team who gets the most points wins the game. The team who gets the most points wins the game. 2 points for this group. 2 points for this group. Who wants to play first? Who wants to play first? Take turns. Take turns. 게임 설명 2. Whose turn is it? Whose turn is it? Wait, it's not your turn yet. Wait, it's not your turn yet. I'll show you first. I'll show you first. Watch me first. Watch me first. I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm going to show you how to do it. Let's watch this video and see how to play it. Let's watch this video and see how to play it. 게임 후 확인. It's time to finish. It's time to finish. Change papers with your partner. Change papers with your partner. The answers are on the screen. The answers are on the screen. Count up your points. Count up your points. Add up your points. Add up your points. What's your score? What's your score? How many points did you score? How many points did you score? 평가 전후. Put your books under your desks. Put your books under your desks. Don't forget to write down your name. Don't forget to write down your name. Make sure you write your name on your paper. Make sure you write your name on your paper. Write your name first before you start. Write your name first before you start. Put your pencils down. Put your pencils down. Stop writing. Stop writing. Time's up. Time's up. You have to stop now. You have to stop now. Can the last person in each row collect the paper? Can the last person in each row collect the paper? The last person in each row collect the paper, please. The last person in each row collect the paper, please. 수업 마무리. What time do you finish? What time do we finish? Please turn in your handouts now. Please turn in your handouts now. It's time to give you stamps. It's time to give you stamps. Bring your folder with your worksheet and the learning log. Bring your folder with your worksheet and the learning log. Bring your folder with your worksheet and the learning log. Stand in a line this way. Stand in a line this way. Don't cut in. Don't cut in. 종료 인사. It's almost time to finish. It's almost time to finish. Let's wrap it up now. Let's wrap it up now. That's all for today. That's all for today. You guys did very well today. You guys did very well today. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. See you next class. See you next class. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. Have a good rest of the day. Have a good rest of the day. Bye.